As shown in figure, start point, UFF0 a flip-flop, launch flop, triggered on the rising edge of CL_A. Endpoint, UFF1 a flip-flop, capture flop, also triggered on the rising edge of the same clock, CL_A. Path type, min. This indicates a hold analysis, checking the shortest data path. Objective, ensure that data does not arrive too early at the capture flip-flop after the clock edge. Data path data arrival time, this section traces how quickly the data moves from the launch flip-flop, UFF0, to the capture flip-flop, UFF1. In a hold check, we look for minimum delay. If it's too fast, a hold violation can occur. What it shows. Start point, Q pin of UFF0, this is where data is launched. Intermediate stages, combinational logic and buffers, and gates and buff cells add small incremental delays. Incremental delay through each stage. At the end of this section, data arrival time is equal to 0.335 ns. That's how soon the data reaches UFF1's D pin after being launched. Clock path data required time, this section defines when the capturing flip-flop, UFF1, expects the data to be held stable after the clock edge. What it shows, clock uncertainty, 0.10 ns, accounts for clock jitter and skew. Library hold time, 0.15 ns, the intrinsic hold requirement of UFF1. These add up to define the minimum time the data must remain unchanged after the clock edge. Data required time is equal to 0.25 ns, so the data must not change before 0.25 ns after the clock edge. Slack calculation. Slack is equal to data required time minus data arrival time. Required time is equal to 0.25 ns, arrival time is equal to 0.335 ns. So slack is equal to 0.25 minus 0.335 is equal to plus 0.085 ns, met. Positive slack means the hold check is satisfied, data isn't arriving too early, so no corruption at the capture flip-flop. If this were negative, we'd need to add delay, example buffer insertion, to slow down the data path. So think of hold checks like telling data, don't rush. Wait a little before moving to the next flip-flop. Try to explain in this way in interview.